Hey everybody, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42 as I always do before I play any games. Very tired today. I had a nap, but yeah, I should probably go to bed right now instead of stream. But I gotta force myself to play chess every day, otherwise I'll get too rusty. I'm already rusty as it is. Yeah, so I'm going to start in about 8 seconds from now. Yeah, I have a sleep backlog that I need to do. Okay, anyways, here we go. I don't think I'll wake up during the stream, but one can always hope. Sometimes it happens. This is almost mate, but he can slip out here. Oh, I can just take. Sorry for the lack of talking. I'm tired. I'm not the I'm not the greatest streamer on the planet. I'm just too tired all the time. Check, check. Should pick up the rook. Check and then mate. Fork. Check. Check. Mate. Smothered. Wow. And then I take. It's probably queen h5. Because I'm gonna like F6. I'm gonna win its queen, regardless. Deflection. So king a5 is mate. A very weird mate. Do I have a mate here? And then mate? Wow. It's such a weird mate. We can win the bishop. Doing pretty well. 28 at 5 minutes. I think I can take. I think I can take here. Check. King g8. I can also go check here. And then check. And then I can come back and defend, maybe? 31 in 6 minutes. Check, I win the rook, I think. Oh, he's got a queen. I need to give mate. I need to give mate here. Check. And then this is mate. Down to pawn. Okay, let's just say rook takes e5. Why? I don't know, but let's just say it. Yeah, I don't know. His knight just stops everything. I forgot to look up that song yesterday. Am I live? Wow, it's dead. I've never seen it this dead before. Ever. Completely dead. I just want to, like, I think I'm live. That's strange. Oh, maybe bishop f6. If he takes my, no, never mind. That doesn't work at all. Hmm. This is rated 1700. Okay, so can I go rook e5, queen e5, queen e5, knight e5, and then bishop e7? I think that might be it. There's g6. No, g6 I'm just taking. Yeah, it might be that. So what if he takes with the knight first? Same thing? Okay, it's the same thing. So it wasn't anything nebulous. That took me a long time. Take on e6. Then I have bishop b6. I'm down a piece though. Plus he has, yeah, that feels, because I'm already down a piece. Because if I go knight e6, rook e6, bishop b6, queen c8. Oh no, because I'm getting the rook, so he would need to trade that first. So knight e6, rook e6, bishop b6. Okay, yeah, that works because he has to go rook d1, and then I take his queen, and I should be ahead there. Yeah, so I take the queen here. 35 in 12 minutes. His queen could be overloaded. Potentially. Let's say I take the knight. Is this anything? I don't think it is. Okay, so let's say we take on e4. And let's just say he recaptures. Then I have knight takes, and he would have to take my queen. And then I have his intuitions are going to have check and take. But is that enough? If he takes on f7, I just recapture, I think. Although that's still tricky. Everything here is tricky. Bing, bang. Take. Sorry, so knight e4, queen f7, queen f7. All right, rook f7. And then I take the knight. And I've got 2 minors for a rook. And I'm hitting g2. Okay, and then if he takes my knight on e4, I go knight e3. No, that doesn't work because he takes my... No, but I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece if he takes my queen, right? I think this works. I just take on e3. He takes my queen, I recapture. I'm just up a piece. Okay, 36 in 15 minutes. Can I give a check? Yeah, it's just a mate and 2 here. 37. I can take and then to the promised land. 38. Not bad. 38 in 15 minutes. Hello, Sin City. I have a fork here. There's also a knight f6, but what's wrong with a simple fork? How is that not just winning? I don't see how that's not just winning. That's a very strange puzzle. But I'll take it. 39 in 16 minutes. Do I have time to prevent his escape? No. Oh, if he block, no, I might. Oh no, check, I just take the rook. I'm just up a rook here. So they're giving us some easy ones. 40, mate and 2. Why are they all of a sudden I'm getting easy ones? This makes no human sense. But I'll take them. 41. Check. And then check. And then check. And then mate. Let me verify. But a6, king a6, queen f8, king a5, rook b5, king a4, queen a6. And I'm done. That was 17 minutes. 17 minutes for 42. Wow. Holy smokes, I'll get one wrong on purpose now. 17 minutes for 42. Holy God. Not bad. Not bad. Check over. Haven't seen queen d1 before. Okay. Passive. a6, b5. Queen c7. No, let's go a6. Knight a4, b5. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I think. No. What am I doing against knight a4? There's a hole here. Okay, so b5. I don't know what I was going to do against. How do you play that? What did you play? h3? Okay, so now queen c7. Okay, bishop f5. It is a little annoying. Let's go rook c8. I'm probably going to have to play queen c7 eventually. Okay, I think queen c7 now. then if he takes on c6, take his bishop, and then f3, and then rook fd8. Maybe d5. And can I go d5 here? If he takes, I have rook d8. Yeah, I wonder if I can just go here. Takes, rook d8. I don't know. The safe move was rook fd8, but yeah, so I think I can go rook fd8 now. Hello, Abinub. Or I could take and then rook fd8. No, it would be takes, and then take again, and then rook fd8. I feel more comfortable doing it this way. I don't think it matters when. And now I take and then rook fd8. Oh shit, is this a move? It is. He wins a pawn. I could also take here and then take on c2. No, wait, this doesn't win a pawn for him. Yeah, c4. I just take and he's in this, like, this doesn't win anything for him. I should be able to just take it. I just come here calmly. I can do rook d5. Could also go bishop e8. Could do a lot of things. Let's go here maybe. Queen g4. I could offer a trade. I could bring the bishop back. Let's offer this trade. Queen g3 or queen e2. Queen e2, I have bishop g5. Bishop e4, rook e8. Man, I can't believe I did public streak in 17 minutes. Take with the rook. Bishop d4. I can challenge it. I might go here right away. It seems to make sense to me. Yeah, I will take and then rook d8. He does have 2 pawns for my bishop, I have to say. So it's a dark squared bishop. So this is my good bishop. So technically I should put all my pawns on dark squares, but right now I think I'm just going to activate my king. That's a free pawn. I don't know why he gave me that. I see no downside to taking it. That's a very strange move. Okay, I'll just move back and improve my king. That h4 was very odd, just dropping a pawn like that. Yeah, I'm not sure here if I should be putting my pawns on dark squares or light squares, because my light square is my unique bishop. So I feel like I should put all my pawns on dark squares, but really I should just improve my king. It's really what I should be doing. Going to go here. Come back. Now king d3. Okay, now I can come here. Now look at this lovely move. Now his king can't come in. He has to move his bishop and then come here. I get access to d5 now. He needs to move this so he can go king e3. There he goes. Okay, let's go here first. Then come back here. Got to be careful that I don't lose my bishop, although I can always come back if I have to. Okay, and then we're going to d5. Okay, I can bring the bishop back. Or I can improve the king. I like the idea of improving the king. Let's do that. So we got a free pawn. I will take it. I can take it with the king as well. Yeah, I'll take it with the king. And yeah, I'll come in. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, interesting. I can always put the bishop on g6. Just go bishop g6 here. I can do it later. There's no rush. There's almost a rush here. Can't go here now. And then I could bring in the king so that the thing is his king can't I think I'm just going to push here because his king can't access my bishop, which is funny. Oh, I guess he can push and then he can access it. Okay, so can I push? He comes in. No, he still can't access my bishop. How did he approach my bishop? These are untouchable. Okay. Let's go here. Bring in the king. What's the fastest way to do this? I think coming in with the king. Let's go here. So then 1, 2, 3. It'll be mate in 4 versus 1, 2, 3. It's actually faster to bring in the king. Okay. Yeah, he's got a newish account, so I think he's overrated a bit. I will block him because he didn't want to resign. Okay. Strange game. He made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. So he fell for this trap where I gambled a pawn for like a move. Yeah. So c4, I think I'm just taking. And maybe he has rook c1, but I don't think so. I think I'm just winning here. It's a funny trap because it's obvious, but it's a lot of people miss it, including me, because I'm scared to play it sometimes. So we'll look at that with the engine. But he gave me a lot of stuff that game. Wow, it was like a perfect game, nearly 99% accuracy. Okay, I'm mainly just curious about the d5. When was it possible? Oh, so hang on. Yeah, this was all good. Here. Okay, so it's not the top move. It wants to go queen b7 or h6 or a million other moves. So it actually doesn't want to prepare it with rook fd8. So why is this not? Why is this not equal? No, it is equal, but why is this not the same as the other evals? Yeah, this is his blunder, getting greedy. But we always have rook fd8. It's a good trap. So if he just does anything else, it's equal. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess we do have an Isolani here, as Abanoob said. But it's a good resource to know that you can often sack this pawn for a move, because after rook fd8, you have time to recapture it. So it's good to know. Okay. Going to play another game. $1970, 1 month old account. I'm going to dodge this one. I don't want to play 1 month old account. I'm getting a lot of low pairings. 10-year-old account. Wow. I'm going to play the Dutch. I mean, the bird. Although my account's nearing 10 years old, time freaking flies. And by nearing, I mean it's 7 years old. But but it's not 2 weeks old like all these other people. Bishop b7, I guess, is his idea. or that. Can I go c4 here? Lead chess? I don't know. I think it's like maybe 2015-ish. I don't know. And we should be okay here. Shouldn't we? I don't know where he's going. Maybe 95, but I can always go d3. It's not a problem. Think I'm going to go bishop. I think I'm just going to castle here. Nothing fancy. And then I don't think this is a concern. So I'm just castling here. And then I almost have 95 in some cases. You take, and then this knight gets kicked out. This, I need to develop more though. Knight c3. What do I do here? I like my position, but I should entertain this. Knight 95, knight takes, e takes. He has to go knight g8 or knight d7, and then I must have something there. I think it's time to attack. Queen c7. Queen c7. I have bishop f3. I have bishop f3 regardless. Okay, yeah, I think so. I have bishop f3 here. Okay, bishop f3. His king is still in the middle. Knight c3. I don't know where it's going. Yeah, I can just take on b7, I thought. Oh, he can just go rook b8. No, wait. Can't I just take? Oh, he's on my queen. I see. But it feels like I'm winning a piece here somehow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I can just take here. Oh. Okay. I see. Yeah, I can't take the rook because he takes... But then I have check. I have this Zug. So I can do that. If I move my queen, he can take my bishop. But then I can take his rook. So either way, it looks good. However, if I go queen b3, he can just attack my rook. I'm not actually attacking his knight. So I think I should take the rook. Whoops, I almost mouse slipped. I think I should take the rook. Because I have this Zug. I also might have had queen a4. Yeah, what about queen a4 here? If he goes here, I can take on g7. Oh, that's dangerous. So I could also. Oh no, that's dangerous too. Okay, so check. Knight d7. I won't take on g7. It does pin him. What if I went here? I don't like his knights all up in my face. Okay, I'm going to start with this check. And then I'm just going to move the bishop somewhere. I'm not taking on g7. Because I'm just going to lose the bishop. So knight d7. And... oh, he moves the king. He moves the king. I don't really want to put in c3 because I like my knight there. So yeah, what if I take this now and then knight c3? But yeah, he's kind of scary here in general. If he takes with the pawn, I also don't love the open g file. I really don't. I don't think I'm taking that. I think I'm just gonna go here. But then he's coming here. Maybe I have to play this. I don't like him. He's really getting active though. He's really getting active, but you can go 94. I might have queen c2. Queen c2. Yeah, queen c2. He comes in here. Could go here. Because this knight can't move then. His knight is trapped on d3. Yeah, can I do this? Very weird. Getting to be a weird position. These knights and queen, his queen and knights are scaring me. These are not a problem, the bishop and rook, but this, it's one little slip up and I'm dead here. But this knight seems trapped. I also have to be careful about rook c2, or knight c2, I mean. Oh, I don't think he should trade there. Okay, I'm going to take, and then I'll move the knight. I'm only up the exchange. I thought I was up more than the exchange. I'm only up the exchange. Wow. I thought I was like up a piece. These knights are doing a very good job blockading me. Here I'm hitting a pawn. I don't have an invisible fork. So Let's just go here. And then can I go a4, a5? I can. No, I can't because he can take here first. So this is, yeah, this is, these knights got way too strong. Way too strong. Okay, is this one still trapped? Yeah, I think I have 91. Yeah, this is a problem for him, this knight. If I had more time, I could actually go king f1, king e2. I could almost go for that plan, but then he can escape. Kind of, but then I have d3. No, I could almost do this. I think it's too slow ultimately though. So I'm going to go 91. I'm just verifying. But I think I can do that. But my king f1, king e2 idea was interesting, but I think it's just a little too slow. Okay, now can I move this and then push? Well, he's going here next. Let's bring in the king. And then king e2 should be okay. And I don't know about king f3 because he takes and then he has rook d. He has rook d2, but then I have rook e1. Or sorry, rook e2. And then I should be okay there. So maybe I can do that. But it still feels kind of awkward. I think I should go rook c1 and then d3. Seems better. That's a better plan. Getting very low on the clock here. Yeah, I'm very low on the clock. What's its blitz rating? 1600 blitz. So that, what did he play? A6? Okay, I'm hoping I have time for this right now. Yeah, he's only 1600 blitz. So if I get him low enough, that should be good. If he comes here, I mean, should I just go A3? No, he's taking here. Okay, yeah, let's go D3. Oh shit, there's bishop A5. So he gets the exchange back. Nothing I can do about it. I saw it too late. Oh, he missed it. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay, we're going to come straight back here. I'm very, very lucky. I would have been okay, but I don't want to push because then he can go here and then here. So I can't believe he let me do that. Okay, let's go rook b1. These pawns are still dangerous, though. Can I push? And then blockade with the king? Can I blockade with the king right away? I don't know. I don't know. These pawns are a problem. Okay. Just come back here. And then rook d1 and then try to push d4. These pawns are scary stuff. I need to get him down to like 2 minutes because his blitz rating is very low. I'm too low on the clock though, really. 55 seconds in this position. Yeah, these pawns, it's just, I don't have enough time. Give me 10 minutes on the clock. This should be a win. But not when my opponent has four 4 times as much time as I do. But he is slowing down. But I'm so low on the clock. Like, I really have to work on my time management. That's like, maybe I don't know how I can do it, but I need to come up with some systematic way to improve my time. It's really what's affecting me the most. So maybe in 2026 I can make inroads on that. Yeah, he's really taking his time, but he still has lots of time over me. I'm hoping he continues to use that amount of time. But he has 3 seconds for every 1 second that I do. If I can equalize on the clock with him, I should be in really good shape. So I need to get him down to 55 seconds here. For some reason, he's really thinking long here, but he's got the time to do it. I'm the one that doesn't. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't notice how much time he's sinking. Okay. Even that, I'm playing too slow. I've got to whip these moves out. I even start pre-moving here because, yeah, now he's only has 2 times as much time as I do. I just need to equalize on the clock. I just need to equalize on the clock. That's my only goal here. It's my main goal. And we're getting close to it. He can win a pawn here. Well, I'll do it this way. He can still win a pawn, but I'm taking b4. Hello, Mimzovich. I did Puzzle Streak in 17 minutes, Mimzovich. 17 minutes. 42. That ain't too bad for this old man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's really taking his time. Shoot. Yeah, he's really slow. I met my match on the slowness. These pawns shouldn't promote. Okay. Yeah, I was lucky that he played so slowly. But although, I mean, I was winning. I was always winning, but I got quite low on the clock. Yeah, I'm old too, though. But yeah, he might be like 80. Okay. This is what classical CF3 rated games, Mimzovich. So that was a bird win too, I must say. But my opponent's only 1900. But yeah, so trading off light squared bishops was his goal, but I just played c4. And this got a little bit awkward on how I could continue here. Oh, chess.com, but 2200 is good on Blitz. Yeah, so then he wasted a tempo moving the bishop back. And I just won material here. I'm up to exchange. But those knights, this is where all my time got burned because these knights were annoying. to deal with. And he let me trade queens. I don't think he should have. His queen was quite strong where it was. Then again, it's hard to suggest moves for him. Yeah, I'm just up the exchange. Found a way to trade again. And these pawns were very annoying. But he burned a lot of time and he just kept trading. I think his main... He lost material earlier, but he traded too much. So let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, apart from him missing the tactic in the early middle game, he just traded too much. Ooh, I blundered here somewhere. That might have been when I was in time trouble already. Man, look how good the bird is. But yeah, my opponent wasn't that high rated. What did I have here? I had, yeah, so F takes was better. I considered it, but I thought what I played was better. Okay, so here, because here, I thought this was equal. Yeah, so this is, oh, I didn't see, we just take, we have F7. Okay, I missed that. I missed F7. Actually, that's just mate. So he's got to go to G8, I think. Yeah, I missed that. So that would have been better. But my move was winning as well, taking on B7. But nice to get a bird win. Bird win. Okay, 2077, 1-year-old account. Not many games played. 300 games. Yeah, castles, we have to go A6 right away. You don't want to wait. And bishop takes. I think knight F6 is okay here. And then I think G6, but you can play anything. I wonder what bishop G4. Yeah, so I take, and then I think you can, oh, I think this is actually the move. But I think you can do anything again. This makes more sense to me, but I think you can go bishop E6. But I'm probably going to go to C8. Queen F3, Queen C7 maybe. This is annoying too. Bishop G5. No, I'm going to go here. I looked at this line before. I just can't remember. Which one of you is Stone to play? I'm going to guess that is Sin City. Okay, Bishop G7 should be fine. Yeah, so Bishop G5 castles, I should be okay, I think. Not many viewers. You should have seen it. For the first like 20 minutes of my stream, it was just me. It was, so this is 1 million people now. Yeah, I think I can just castle. He can double up and do all this fancy pants stuff, but I'm just going to castle here. So Queen D2. I can force a trade though. Just because I can doesn't mean it's good, but let's play it. Oh, no, I'm dropping a pawn. I might be dropping a pawn. E7 might drop somehow. But I don't see specifically how. So I'm going to play it. The other move I was considering was B5. Do I want the king on G8 or G7? Probably G7. Okay, so I'll take here. Wait, yeah. There's knight G5 later. Like he takes here and then knight G5. So I'll have to take it. I think. Pretty sure I have to take that. Is he thinking queen? No, he can't go. Maybe he takes and then he takes with a queen C3. But then I have queen D4. Yeah, so here I think I have queen D4, but then I'm losing a pawn, potentially. Boom. I think I'm okay there. I might have F6 as well. Okay. I'm not getting much out of this. Actually, I think I dropped a pawn. He has rook E4. No, I got rook D8. I got rook D8. Okay. Oh, he got this. Yeah, I still have rook D8. No, I don't. Shit. Ah, shit. I suck. Oh, man. That sucks. Don't know what he's thinking about here. Okay. And then I'm thinking B5. Don't know what he was thinking about. I don't know why he didn't just grab D4. Yeah, he doesn't have many games played. Well, it used to be 2,200. Or no, close to. Can I attack the knight? If he comes here, I just attack him again. Oh shit, can he take then? Oh crap. I keep blundering. Keep blundering. Yeah, he just takes here. Knight B4, I'll take the pawn. Out of my drink here. Yeah, it's a hard decision. Take a rook or take a bishop. Okay, I'm going to block him. Not because I lost, but because he only had 300 games played. And the way he thought for a lot of those moves was weird. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It was a little weird how he thought for some of those moves. But you know me, I like to accuse everybody when I lose. But when you have a game with only a few games played, and by few I mean 300. It makes me raise an eyebrow. Okay. So what was the best? It was bishop e6. I thought this might have been a move, but I couldn't remember. I don't know why it's better than what I played. Maybe because like I don't quite understand. Apart from maybe we want rook c8, I don't really understand. It also we have shelter on e6. I don't know if that could be a reason, because when we move, we don't have to defend e6. Whoops, didn't mean to click there. Oh, crap, keep hitting the wrong button. Anyways, this is more or less equal for everybody. And this was a mistake. I guess because my e-pawn becomes too weak. Yeah, I just dropped a pawn here. That's too bad. Best move is f6, which I was considering, but I didn't really consider anything other than these two moves. But I would have thought, oh yeah, because he's going to attack here, so I had to play f6, I guess. But I mean, it was. Well, I thought he thought for a while before taking here. He didn't though. It was just that one move that cost me the game, the queen d4. Okay. I'll play another one. I'll do Dutch again. I mean, I keep calling it Dutch, the bird. We have one bird win today. Oh shit. I think I screwed up already. Against this, I think we go knight c3, actually. That's a rook. And then you go d3, e4. Now, can I do that immediately here? I think you can also go knight e5, g4. It's kind of like the Scandi. But I think we just go d3 right away. d3, e4. Yeah, the timing on that last guy's account was a little weird. Like he thought for moves that he shouldn't be thinking, but I like to accuse everybody. I'm Kramnik Jr. Yeah, so can I go e4? I think this just wins a piece. Right? Oh no, maybe not yet. We have to go queen e2 first. Because e4 takes, you can take here, right? So I have to go queen e2. So I think I'm doing that right away. And then I'm going to castle queenside. Okay, now I should win a piece. Surely you win a piece. That's the whole idea of Raven Sturt's line against bishop f5. Right? The bird is the word. Wait, maybe he has bishop. No, I have c3. I was going to say he might be able to go bishop g6 and then like here, but or I was thinking somehow he pins this knight and then takes. He didn't have time to do everything. So I combined two different ideas in this game. One was Grandmaster Raven Sturt's idea of you play for e4 against bishop f5 in the bird. You go knight c3, d3, e4. And the other idea is just that general little tactic or combo when there's kind of three pieces like this. You attack one piece and then you have the follow up. It's like a delayed fork. Yeah, so here I think I just proceed with the fork. Hopefully he didn't find a way out of it, but I don't see why we wouldn't play d5 or e5 rather. Man, can you believe I played the bird in a tournament, a classical rated tournament, and I didn't even know it? Well, okay, well, I think we have to cash in. Now, he's definitely getting compensation here. I don't think that's a question. I thought he would take here first, but it was probably better. Okay, do I have queen e5 or should I go bishop d2? Not bishop d2 because then well, yeah, maybe bishop d2. Which one is better? I kind of like queen e5. And then bishop d2. Do they have queen d8? I still feel I'm fine there. I don't know. I like this. Is it the best move? I don't know. Yeah, if these are that or bishop d2, but here I kind of untangle my queen from where it was, or else I get the queen trade. Plus I open up my light squared bishop. It says I played this guy twice before. I beat him both times, but I don't remember his name, so it must have been a long time ago. No, 2 months ago and 6 months ago. And I beat him with the bird last game. Last time we played. Okay, so here I was just going to go bishop d3. He can take on... No, he can't take on f3. He can go... No, then I have knight h4. Yeah, I mean, this should be good. This should be good. Maybe there's knight c6 because if yeah, so here I was going to go knight h4. It doesn't win a piece, but it's close to. So bishop h4, where would he go? I can win a pawn there, but that starts to get a little dangerous. I could also take and then knight h4. If he goes queen g4, then knight f4. Yeah, I don't know though. He's getting It's getting more play than I want. Maybe I should just take. He's still coming here though. Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take here. Let's just take. So E. Oh, what the hell is that? I think I just have rook G1 now. Why did he take that pawn? Very odd. Okay, checkmate. Strange. Okay. But he was losing regardless. But he could have made things a little bit more tricky for me. I don't know why he took that pawn. He's down material. Like, I don't know why he took that. But yeah, we just want a piece out of the opening and the bird. The bird is good. Why did I stop playing the bird? Nobody knows what to do against the bird, including me. The bird is the word. Why did I stop playing? Look at that. Like, this is the bird. You just nobody knows what to do because it's weird. The bird is just weird. Yeah, so here I was thinking e4 right away, but he can just take. So I had to beef it up with queen e2. And bishop g4 might be the best reply. And I don't know what I'm doing. Probably h3. The best move is to take, and white holds a tiny advantage. We do have the bishop pair. So white's in good shape there. And then here, yeah. So funnily enough, I'm not winning here. It's only +1. So rook e8 is the best move. Rook e8. I think I don't want to open up the e file. So, oh yeah, actually I can't even take. So I would have to go e5. And then knight c6. Black has to play these moves. White is still better, but I'm surprised it's only +1. Bishop d2. Knight b4. Hitting c2. Wow. And then we have to I don't know if I would castle here. I might have played rook. I don't know. I might have played rook c1, but it's saying we can castle. And then if knight takes, is he trapped? I don't know. This is kind of complicated, but it's saying that bishop c2 is the best move. Yeah, this is complicated, but that was the best way for black to play. That's complicated though. Ugh. Is there a way for could I have played this more simply? Like a3? Yeah, you can, but then it's our advantage is mostly gone. Or it's diminished. Bishop c5. What's wrong with just bishop d2 here? Knight g4? This is crazy. Why does black have all of that? That's crazy that it's not that after rook e8 it's still a tricky game. That's insane. Is bishop e3 any better? Somehow this is a better version. Yeah, it's complicated though. Definitely complicated. Okay. We got 2 bird wins. I think I might end it there, guys. I don't want to rock the boat. I got my 2 bird wins in. So let's do a quick recap. Puzzle Streak went fantastic. 17 minutes for 42. I'm very happy about that. That's very good. And then I played 4 rapid games, 3 wins, 1 loss. The loss was crappy. I forget what happened though. What happened in that loss? Oh, that was the previous game, right? Oh yeah, the guy just, yeah, okay, I remember this one. But I played 2 games as Larry Bird, and I won. So yeah, I'm starting to play the bird again. It's nice to get, wow, 2 wins. The bird is so good, man. Oh, why did I stop playing? Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Not the longest stream today. I understand. I've been so busy, and honestly, I'm going to be busy until the middle of February. Well, actually, no, the first week of February. Until then, I'm going to be busy and tired, and I'll also be dizzy. So I'll be dizzy, busy, and tired for the next 6 or 7 weeks. After that, I'm hoping to have more time to dedicate to chess and to not be so tired all the time. But I have commitments for the next 6 or 7 weeks. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow with some more bird. Have a good night.